If any senior doesn't vote for Trump, we're going to have to send you to a psychiatrist to have your head examined.
All right, well, we're going to continue to watch this. We carried this economic speech in its entirety for almost an hour and a half yesterday.
Former President Spanky McDumbass was on the campaign trail today speaking at a manufacturing plant in North Carolina, where the latest polling shows Harris leading over Trump 46% to 45%, though still very much within the margin of error. Interestingly, this is Trump's 6th campaign event in the state and his 2nd this week. Clearly, he's trying to compensate for something.
Let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person.
This is Martin Luther King on steroids.
And while Trump didn't address his black Nazi buddy or his affinity for making inflammatory comments on sites, the speech somehow still managed to get so off the rails that even Fox News couldn't handle Trump's broken record rambling of a speech and had to say, "Aight, I'ma head out." And it's a good thing they did, because as we'll see, even though Fox left while Trump's brain was in the process of melting down, had they stuck with him, they would have seen the moment it literally fell out of his head, which fortunately we have for you in this video. But let's get right into this debacle of a speech, because you know when Fox News has more important things to cover than a Trump rally, he's in trouble.
Green M&M, you will notice, is no longer wearing sexy boots.
But Fox News started their coverage, as they usually do, waiting on bated breath to hear all the wise words of wisdom Trump was gonna impart.
And what he has to say.
From the lakes of Minnesota.
Oh, well, guess we're going to be listening to Lee Greenwood for a little bit here.
Yeah, he just kind of stood there wafting weirdly back and forth for the entire playthrough of his theme song. Which does make sense. I mean, it's probably the only music he's legally allowed to play at these things, so he's got to make the most of it. But then, things really got underway, and Trump gave people exactly what they wanted. A promo for his golf course.
They also want a big enterprise down the road at Lake Norman. Does anybody know of what I have? And it's been very, very successful. Trump National has been great.
Just what a bunch of blue-collar manufacturing plant workers want to hear. A billionaire bragging about his nearby golf course. Though to be fair, that was probably more a promotion to the Fox News audience than the one at his rally. But anyway, Trump finally started getting into the good stuff right after that, when he started talking Iran.
If I were the president, I would inform the threatening country, in this case Iran, that if you do anything to harm this person, we are going to blow your largest cities and the country itself to smithereens. We're going to blow it to smithereens. You can't do that.
Yeah, you hear that, Iran? That's a threat he can back up. Trump has plenty of experience blowing his diaper to smithereens. And he's used that bioweapon on his own lawyers, so he's not afraid to commit war crimes on your ass. Because he did it to his own. But then Trump finally got on message and started attacking Kamala Harris for losing manufacturing jobs.
She didn't support domestic manufacturing. She killed 24,000 U.S. manufacturing jobs. Big part of that reason is that our economy is doing really, really badly. Kamala Harris is a one-woman economic wrecking ball.
Another rally underway. The Dow Industrial's up 67, the NASDAQ up 43, S&P 500 up 7.25. Extending into further record territory.
Okay, so he lied about the economy, but calling Trump a liar is clearly a double standard when you have Comrade Kamala lying about something so much more serious.
We don't want to hear Kamala's fake promises, even something like she worked very long and hard hours over French fries at McDonald's. She never worked at McDonald's. It was a fake story, not highly sophisticated, not complicated. It was a lie. She never worked at McDonald's over the hot French fries. I think I'm going to a McDonald's in 2 weeks, actually.
Oh, buddy, you don't have to tell us you're going to a McDonald's. We kind of all work off the base assumption that you go to one every day. All right, but then Trump finally found the teleprompter for a quick second to get back on topic, only to then go on a lengthy rant about the declining quality of furniture, causing Fox to finally just say, okay, he's putting even our own audience to sleep at this point.
So that I was a big buyer. I bought a lot of things here. That there was no place for furniture in particular, like North Carolina. You were the furniture capital of the world, but now so much of that business has been stolen from you, and it's made in China and other places. North Carolina lost over 300,000 manufacturing jobs quickly. including 60% of its furniture manufacturing jobs, and that number was going up until I came along.
All right,
No
well, we're
one
going to
in
continue to watch this. We carried this economic speech in its entirety for almost an hour and a half yesterday. We're told that the rest of this speech will very much echo what we heard yesterday. But we want.
All right, we'll keep watching this geriatric dementia patient scream and spit into a mic, but we're told he still thinks he's doing a speech on the economy from yesterday, and we don't want to frighten him by telling him it's Wednesday. So we're going to move on to something we haven't heard a million times, and our cameraman is just going to nod and give him a thumbs up like we're still rolling. I swear to God, that is exactly how the mainstream media treats Trump. They just put a camera in front of him and let him spew the same crap over and over again at different places and barely call him out on any of it. And it's so frustrating, not only because they keep platforming his insanity without any context, but then when I want to hear him yap about making extremely legal campaign donations, I gotta tune over to the Right Side Broadcasting Network and have Mike Lindell pop out of my bathroom mirror.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
He is a scary man.
And over the years, I've been, into politics, but mostly on the other side, like writing checks for politicians. Campaign contributions, extremely legal.
Yes, extremely legal campaign donations. Is he referring to throwing money at a grocery store clerk to buy shoppers' votes?
Here, it's going to go down a little bit. It just went down $100. We'll do that for you from the White House, all right?
Seems legit.
If any senior doesn't vote for Trump, we're going to have to send you to a psychiatrist to have your head examined.
And that is rich, because almost immediately after making that statement, Trump went on this mind-boggling brain glitch of a rant where he flits from the war in Ukraine to fear-mongering about World War III to on electric tanks to Elon Musk. And I really hope it doesn't give anyone a brain aneurysm here, even though it sure seems like he was in the middle of one.
The war in Ukraine, oh, what a problem, what a horrible. This is a war that would have never happened. October 7th in Israel would have never happened. But I will end the chaos in the Middle East quickly, and I'm the only one that's going to do this. We have never been so close to World War III as we are right now. We are so close. I will be sure that World War III will not happen. I'm the only one can say it won't happen. I always say it's not going to be two tanks, which, by the way, our country wants to convert to electric. I'm not going to let that happen. They want electric tanks. They don't work well. The battery size is so big, you're going to have to pull a trailer behind the tank. Can you believe this? They want electric tanks. They don't care. They want to have a nice, free, beautiful for the environment as we blast our way through countries. These people are crazy. It has to stop approximately 6 to 7 times. They spent $9 billion on 8 chargers. It's not going to work. And I'm all for electric. And I like Elon Musk. Elon gave me a tremendous endorsement, a very heartfelt endorsement. He feels that if I'm not elected, this country is.
So as much as I would love to pull a Fox News and ignore this insane loser's cognitive decline as his brain literally falls out of his head, I think it is more important now than ever to show just how crazy this man is and how mentally unfit he is to be anywhere near power. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button if you agree. Subscribe to the Really American channel. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you all in the next one.